Growing up can be a challenge, but the good news is that we can know who we are when we know we are loved. God loves us as we are, accepts us and supports us no matter what. God shares His love with all the world, not to judge us, but to save us. Young people are transformed when they experience God's love, when they find acceptance and support in loving community. The National Youth and Young Adults team interviewed marginalised young people across Australia to find where the mission of the Salvation Army was at work. We learned that the lives of young people are changed in loving community often defined by two things: acceptance and support. When young people find themselves accepted for who they are and supported no matter what, we can respond to the disconnection they feel. The love of God, expressed through community, grows a sense of reconnection in the lives of young people. We see this in how Jesus showed the love of God to others, offering acceptance and support to those who need it. We see this in the story of the tax collector Zacchaeus. In biblical times, tax collectors were people living with disconnection, extorting money from their own people and excluded from community. Jesus saw Zacchaeus, showed him acceptance and support within a loving community, and Zacchaeus then found an expression of who he really was. Zacchaeus became a true child of Abraham, changing his life. The good news doesn't come with judgment or an agenda. We don't assume who young people will become or decide what their needs might be for them. We empower them to do this themselves, just like Jesus, who often allowed others to define their needs, seeking their consent before acting. He often asked, "What do you want?" Jesus empowered people to change their lives by inviting them into community. We can do the same. Young people are making the story of their lives, shaping their identity, and like Jesus, we can come alongside them with acceptance and support. The good news is that we can know who we are when we know we are loved. We make our story with those who accept and support us, and we make our story with God.